Okay.
So
Yeah.
we are
And I have
here.
a very, very, very angry toddler.
Yeah. He doesn't like that he's not included.
No,
Well,
he
a
wants
few
to
more
play Hollow
years.
Knight.
Yeah, well, a few more years and he will start to understand the language, and
Mm,
then he should probably participate in some way or another.
yeah.
But
He wants to play Hollow Knight because when we do, I take the real controller and give him one that's not plugged in.
classic.
Yeah. So he's very good at Hollow Knight.
Yeah, I can imagine that he is. He's an expert by now.
Oh yes.
Don't you know?
Yeah, for being 3 years old, he's brilliant. Okay, so is that the rock?
I think it is the rock. I was trying to open the stream on my phone. So I can keep an eye on if anyone writes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that's the rock. Not sure.
Me neither. I have no idea what it's supposed to look like.
Yeah, I've forgotten most of the things we did watched last time, but
I mean, all I thought was that it kind of looks like a rock,
and I can see
and there's a
there's
fortress on top of it.
yeah, there's a fortress monastery up here, and you can see there's a battle barge poking out here. So there's probably engines in the back. So most likely the rock.
Dark Angel's home, whatever you want to call it.
They are, since Caliban was destroyed, they are now fleet based, and their main base is called the Rock. It's like the largest piece of Caliban that survived.
Yeah.
Which somehow they move around. I mean, it's in space, so it kind of makes sense. At the same time, not.
Have anything in Warhammer 40k ever made sense?
Nah, not really.
No. I mean, just Google Space Marine inside suit.
That's always funny.
Yes.
Also, I did a check on Rogue Trader like a few days ago, and I was like, oh, God, there's so many things that have changed.
Yes, there is. Oh, our favorite panda. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome here.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. One thing that it was in the first edition of Warhammer 40k, which is kind of funny, Demon Russ was not a Primarch. He was a captain of the Codex Compliant Space Wolves chapter in Millennium 32.
Okay.
And the Ultramarines were actually a traitor legion.
Oh.
Yes, the original Ultramarines sided with Horus and escaped into the Eye of Terror. And the current Ultramarines were a second or third founding, I think, which was given the name and lands of the Ultramarines to keep the name going.
That's interesting. Well, they have changed a lot.
Yeah, I mean, this was first edition. It was crazy back then.
Yeah, but I mean, how old is this game?
It turns 40 next year or in 2 years. 1986, I think.
Well, next year then.
Yeah.
Same as me.
Yay!
Yay!
You're turning old too.
Nah, just older.
So, anyways, we're on episode 22 in this crazy series.
Yes.
I see.
And this has happened a lot, so Kindle, just hang on.
Yeah,
It's the rock.
Right above the planet. Stop that. No. Die. Stop. No. No. Fuck you.
Oh my god, every freaking car trip.
I know,
Play
right?
it.
Yeah. Are we there yet?
Oh,
No.
Our favorite boy.
Cypher.
Yeah.
Oh, a new intro.
Yeah. so many new characters to have in the intro as well. All right, Magnus got really mad.
Dawn, you have to help me take down Magnus. He'll destroy the entire palace.
I shall help.
And the Emperor peaced out.
Din syn är
Oh,
viktig. Låt stanna
Commercials
hemma.
already?
Just nu kostar
Yeah.
en
Nice.
how far were we into the
Boka
episode?
din tid på synsam.se.
30 seconds?
Some dungeon entrances in top heroes are super
I
simple.
don't
At
care,
Sentry Tower, most
people.
players just grab the chest. Phallus.
1 minute.
Okay.
Alright, go and try to apprehend him while I call for support.
Ooh.
No.
No.
He's out!
any armored furball. They can't even ride.
This is just getting worse and worse.
Hey.
Oh no.
The weirdos.
Yes.
Some trouble with your date? Congratulations.
Everyone is a weirdo, but
First and last time I
Oh,
ever say
those
this.
three. Last time, those three.
Don't you put this on me,
It's
sunshine.
My lord! That I am sorry.
They were tasked with taking care of the Emperor, and even the Emperor were a bit worried.
So, if you need us to beat up this humongous
Understandable.
chunk of demon meat, do you?
No, I just need you to defeat Magnus.
Oh, you're just longing for our help, aren't you? Yes.
Yes.
You want it. You need it.
Yes, yes, just help me already.
If you allow all three of us to replace you as caretakers, then yes.
What?
Sneaky bastard.
Oh, yes. You heard me. We are lusting to serve our emperor.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think you noticed the part where everyone is going to fucking die because a giant demon is rampaging through the Imperial Palace. Yeah, this is a great opportunity to only act out of your own fucking bargains and shit. Yeah, you know what? How about you don't help us and we're all dead? Yeah, that's great. Okay, you know, you're also being massive narcissistic dickheads about all of this shit, and I wanna fucking just run into the demon right now. Just jump into it. Fucking.
Do they really have time for this?
Right, fine.
Very well, my brothers. Let us
Yeah, I'm
shoot
impressed that
this
they are still
creature
alive.
How one
Yeah.
truly goes down. The wolves say man after me.
he likes that.
Who am I kidding? They won't last against that creature. I need to come up with some other solution and quick. Damn it! What should I do?
The big box.
Dawn, what are you doing?
I am fortifying this position.
Why?
The best offense is a good defense.
For terror's sake, that's not even how it goes.
If you say so.
Shit. Okay,
Yeah.
there is only one option left.
All right.
No, that's not it. I've got it!
This is so convoluted.
Young skink. Step.
Yeah, with a stroke.
This.
No, he's saying it backwards. They are much more special than any other character. Brave knights, brave knights. And it's a boy, Kaldor!
Oh,
Drago!
Caldor Drago! I knew you would come!
You look like a star fruit.
Please, help me apprehend this demon Primarch. You have done it
Well, at least he
before.
doesn't have little man in his beard anymore.
Please be careful.
I've already defeated him.
What?
When did you...
A wizard never reveals his secrets.
That's
I'm
quick.
so confused.
I must go. My planet needs me.
I mean, this is just getting more and more stupid.
I suspect he was high on narcotics.
No, Jim Dorn.
That's that, I guess.
Oh my
Now,
god.
kitten, I do believe our agreement is still in full effect. We provided aid to you in this battle, per our bargain. So now we are the caretakers.
Yeah, yes.
Wasn't it defeat Magnus? And not
Yeah, I think so.
Goosebumps are produced
I think so.
nipples all across my body at the sound of those
Oh, wait.
words.
He just said he had several nipples across his body.
Erect nipples.
Yes, tip-tap your way out of here and purse somewhere else.
We should totally decide who gets to go first. I really want to prepare my special grease for this.
Ew.
So I'll go after you two.
Oh, I'd like to be first in, first out, if you wouldn't mind.
I'll just sandwich myself between you two then, okay?
The innuendos.
Nasty.
Again?
Yes, this is why people hate Google and use like ad blockers. People.
Yeah. That's why you use them.
Oh,
Alright,
poor
I
kid.
am back. What did I miss?
Oh, greetings, my glorious.
I mean, the people still get
We're
the...
just sorting out the daily schedule. Which of us will
Money.
get to visit you when? That sort of trivial thing.
I'll be coming around on Thursdays.
I never called for any lap dances. What the fuck are you doing here? And why do you still not have your fucking armor on?
Well, my lord. You see, we are your new caretakers.
What?
Oh, yes, I know. It is going to be absolutely fabulous. We'll stay up late, play Truth or Dare, watch scary hollow bits, and eat the most delicious pasta ever. You think it's real. Oh, well, it technically isn't. It's actually just
Eh?
fun. But it's easy on the figure, you know?
Is this a fever dream?
Children.
I do not want a fucking thermometer. Go away.
No.
Where in the flying
No.
fucking fairs did my
Yeah.
I
caretaker
love it.
go?
No.
Oh, he's going to do our job now. We switched posts because he,
He thinks the caretaker job isn't gratifying enough.
Yes, that's right. He says he would much rather guard the palace than continue to be the caretaker.
What a foolish little feline he is, truly.
Really? Oh.
Well, my glorious overlord, I'll be coming around first thing in the morning to prepare for your cartilage cleansings. I just know it will be a most
Does he even have any
welcome and
cartilages
refreshing
left? He's a
sensation
skeleton.
When compared to my kitten every morning.
I don't know.
I'll bring my best hygiene articles as well. Wouldn't want your fragrance failing to meet up to your godly standards, now would we?
Please no.
See you around!
You forgot to sterilize your custodians, Father.
I am Sycamore Shirogo.
They did have a point, though, Father. You smell as bad as Mortarian's personal toilet chambers.
It is
Yeah.
like you are shooting my open wounds with a salt cannon, you fucking asshole. Can you not tell by the depressing music that I am sad?
What happened?
Greetings, traitor.
Greetings.
Yes, it is I, Rogel
Magnus, please get him away from me. My collarbones are about to pop in exasperation.
So it was here you've been hiding?
Do you know
Oh,
he
no.
was alive?
Well, yes. Didn't you?
I have not really been keeping
Teenagers-
track of his psychic
teenagers
presence,
are wonderful.
honestly. The only related thoughts I
I've
have
heard
been having is
some
how nice
about
it would
that.
be if he could build some kind of wall barring all the stupid shit that is going on in the galaxy from entering my comfort zone.
Fecal matter does not have mental capacity. You do not require fortifications against it.
For fuck's sake, Rogel.
Well, you seem to be to the point as ever. What brought you here?
I wanted to be here in preparation for the end times.
The end.
There we go.
times,
The
you
end
say?
times.
It is the time when things come to an end,
End time.
such as chaos.
Chaos doesn't end, Dawn. Chaos is eternal.
I disagree. When all things die, the stars grow cold and distant. When the husk of life finally rots away, what food source will your precious chaos have?
He does have a point,
Nothing.
though.
I am going with Rogel on this
That's
one.
why they can never win.
I'm not getting into this argument.
Because if they win, they
Anyway,
kind of lose
where's
at the same
whatever his
time.
name,
Yeah.
Custard Banana Guy.
He left. Sob.
Left? Why would he
There's
do
the
that?
custard
He
banana.
traded positions with the three strict terrific wonders because he felt his job was not gratifying enough. Sob.
Now, well, that just doesn't sound true at all.
I do not know. Maybe it is. Either way, I am destined to add eternity in the purgatory. that is their presence until he comes back. Sob.
Don't worry, Father. I will go talk to him. I'm sure there's more to this.
As long as you refrain from using your infernal powers to do so. Last time you tried helping me, you screwed up beyond all repair. You know, just as a reminder.
I'll just go.
Have a good one.
Can I still sit in your lap, Father?
Go and build a treehouse, you fucking stalker.
I am the best treehouse architect in the galaxy. So I accept this challenge. Surf, bring me my tools and 12,000 laborers.
Oh, damn.
Bring us the toasters. We will
Oh, they still want toasters.
Sob.
Do you know who I am?
Oh.
I'm sorry, no. Good.
There you are.
Oh, it's you. Hi.
I'm here to question your sudden evacuation of
Just
the throne
random
room.
custodians.
You know who I am?
No.
Good.
Actually, let
I
us
love
go to
the
my
fact that
quarters.
Magnus and Marcus actually have the same hair. Not just the color, but the hairstyle.
Yeah, that was cool.
I shall become the new emperor!
Oh.
Okay.
And another commercial. For the love of Jeebus, it's a lot of commercials.
Yeah.
This
is
one's
fun,
kind of funny though.
You got hacked
Yep.
Vi har blivit hackade. Men
by a
vad
woodpecker.
Yeah.
Det här är inte Italien.
It looks like that old commercial with the panda that just wrecks a
So,
commercial
I was
building,
told
more or
that
less.
other companions would become the new caretakers, correct?
Yes. When you went on your rampage.
What rampage?
Sorry. No, I mean, when I went to get cabbage,
Okay.
well, stuff happened and I was forced to trade positions with the 3 other relevant companions. Now I am relegated to guarding the palace when I'm not doing High Lord things. Which is... never.
Oh, so it wasn't your choice to do it. You were pressured by a bunch of unclad men into changing position. I see.
First off...
That sounds really weird.
And second off...
Yes.
that's right. I can only get my position back if the Emperor were to tell them off. Has he said anything about that, actually?
No.
Oh,
he
Mark,
hasn't.
Magnus.
Actually, he said he was quite relieved.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Said he was pretty happy about this change and that he does not want you back, basically. It was actually quite mean-spirited, even for him.
Oh. That's...
Poor kitten.
I'm sorry, my friend. He's like that sometimes. Neglectful, taking out his frustration on his children and whatnot. I mean, seriously, you must have been the one to take the most punishment from him, what with your position. You are a very loyal subject, I will give you that.
I have served him for millennia. Done everything I can for him. I even spoke of the town for his sake.
Oh, there, I know how you
Damn
feel.
pal.
Betrayed, lonely, full of despair. Don't know what to do, don't know where to go. You just wanted to be helpful, but nope. Punished, ignored, all good deeds done for naught. You can't even serve him a damn sandwich without being reprimanded.
I feel so pathetic.
Oh, don't worry. You know, there's always something you could do to perhaps ease the pain. Well, have you ever considered serving someone else?
Mm-hmm.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Yes. Well, he is Sinchin. Oh, the terminus est. Yes.
The nastiest place in the universe.
Looks kind of gross.
Yes.
His name was
Gurk.
And the function as the puny
I mean, it's a fitting name.
Yeah.
Based on the color.
I think we have some fan fiction going on here.
Mhm.
I mean, based on the green. It's kind
Also,
of fitting.
Typhus sounding like Gilbert Gottfried is kind of hilarious to me.
Yeah.
I think this is a reference to the episode of Gilbert Gottfried reads 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh.
It's hilarious if you haven't seen it, watch it.
Yeah. Drench.
Oh, of course it was Lucius who wrote that story.
He wanted me to read it because my sensuous voice is
Right.
to his cerumen-stuffed ear canals.
Your voice is as luscious as a fried goat, my lord. Truly blessed by our own holy grandfather.
Yeah.
My vocal pipes have been groomed of all its creamy phlegm by the bulbous maggots living in my tonsils. So every
There's so many things wrong here.
secretes the pure joy
Yes.
of the
Yeah.
Lord.
Like everything.
Yeah.
Master Abadan has sent for you, my lord.
But dang.
Abadan.
Yeah, we got weird there.
My. It must be that
Abadan.
here. Abaddon sure is a feisty chunk of mucus.
Yeah.
Stuck in the Imperium snores. To begin a crusade so soon after the other.
What
Nice
you
to be
gonna
a
know
nose.
about this invitation, my lord?
Ho ho ho! Of course! The moist cud of Nurgle must flow and squat for the defenses of Cadia once again!
Oh, right, here Cadia still stands.
Yeah, this is before the fall of Cadia, or around the time of fall of Cadia.
By the way, do you know what
It's like an old man again.
Oh, yeah. It sounds disgusting! Oh, chat time.
Like the half of the words he used was more disgusting than that one.
Yeah.
Oh, why?
I
Phones?
hate you guys.
Okay. The Chaos Gods are having a chat again.
So you have to get YouTube Premium to skip the commercials.
No, you still don't skip commercials. You get targeted
you do.
commercials.
I guess Master of Plants is Abaddon. That is Nurgle.
What have you done this time?
With the
Rip and
YouTube
tear, it
Premium,
has to be one of Korn's.
Oh,
You can watch without the ads, by the way.
Oh, Master of Plants, of course, it's Singe.
Yeah.
Okay. Who the actual fuck was
I
that?
think that was no, that was Catan.
Did you have something to do
Hi,
with all
Isha.
the pink horrors burning up my poor dear's roses?
Bam.
Enough of your mind games. Now he's crying. I hope you're happy. And I think he just released Crotch Rot onto a hive world.
Isha is the Eldar goddess of healing. That's Slanesh, of course.
Yeah.
It was so good watching you polish that long, hard, powerful axe.
Don't you talk about my axe like that! Fuck you!
I agree with Korn.
What? No! That's not what I meant! Ah, fuck you, you creepy slut!
Yes, yes. Little me more.
Kane! How long have you been here? Long enough, kid. Don't you kid me, old man. I saved you from that whore! Well, most of you anyway. Kid. So, I'll pick you up at 5. It's leg day today. Yeah.
Oh man, I almost didn't see that coming.
Oh my
I
god.
love their chats.
This is a good song though.
Oh, it's something.
The Hairy Conundrum.
I am not joining chaos, you ass.
Yay!
Hooray!
We have an audience! Woohoo!
Well, no, I never said anything about that.
I have spent over 10,000 years of my life in his service.
Indeed. Perhaps it is time to take orders from someone else?
Not!
Again.
Oh no, not specifically. But I know someone who might fit the bill, shall we say.
I'll humor you. Who do you speak of?
Oh, only the second most powerful kind of sort of human in the galaxy. Me, of course!
Kinda, sorta.
Well, it is kind of true.
I am.
We don't even know what he is
Sure,
anymore.
he certainly has an incredibly aggressive, egotistical,
I mean,
foul-smelling,
I don't think they
insults made of his
count
turn only to give me
Primarchs
some
or
hot
Space
fuss
Marines as
later on.
humans anymore.
But
Oh,
that
they're
is
supposed
not
to.
the reason I'm asking you to serve
Yeah,
me instead.
or is it demi-human?
To be quite
Can't remember
honest,
what they
Father
call
is in
them.
no
They have a
state to run the
specific word
Imperium.
for it.
He's
I
throwing
must have heard
foolish
the
orders
term
left and
post
right
too.
without concern for consequences. His reckless behavior will bring mankind to extinction rather than salvation.
And why would I take your word before his? So far, all of his orders have been perfectly logical.
Maybe
and they're
semi-human? I can't remember.
unique little ways.
Oh, really? Well, if that truly is the case, how come you haven't deactivated Gilliman's life support yet? That is one of his highest demands, is it not?
I have my reasons.
Could it possibly be because you doubt his judgment?
I do not see how that...
Please do not try to defend him. I need you to realize that the more orders he sends out, the further the Imperium will fall. And only we can stop him.
And how would you even go through with that?
I can tell you, but only if you accept my offer. You know, it is no mistake that you were elected as Captain General. You are a loyal subject, a capable leader, and a trustworthy comrade. You have broken through to a being as despondent and audacious as my father. He did appreciate you, but the maddening agony of a million lashes and cuts from the turmoil that is his existence has warped his mind beyond proper function. Yes, he may have appreciated you, but you deserve better. You deserve to serve me. You deserve a companionship. You and I, side by side, mending the weeping wounds of mankind before it succumbs to negligence. Yes, we shall come as angelic sages, saving the Imperium from its demise. And before this is over, if Father snaps out of his incessant lunacy, perhaps if he comes back to us in mortal form once more, oh, not only will he be
Magnus has a
thanking us,
plan.
he will be bowing before us.
Fine. I will help you, Magnus.
You are more intelligent than you have ever been given credit for. This will certainly knock down Father's pride a few notches. I mean, make the Imperium great again?
He is such a bad liar.
Miga instead of
Before we can
Maga.
begin, we need to sign a contract.
Make
I
the
guess,
Imperium
make it
great
in-
again.
Don't
Yeah, I
worry,
guess.
it's not like you have to sign it with your blood or anything like that. All I require is your full
Oh
name.
no.
Oh,
Are you
oh.
really sure about that?
Why, yes,
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Really sure?
Yes, tell me your
It's time
full
for this
name.
again.
Well,
Yep.
He didn't
alright
believe
then.
him last time.
Here goes.
I think we might have.
Rudolph Sunshine Graham Corncob.
Stop!
Thompson.
Stop! Stop! Stop!
Yeah, his name is super long and
I
weird.
told you to tell me your name, not a bunch of derogatory sobriquets.
You told me to tell you my full name, and so I am. I presume you forgot the fact that us custodians earn names as recognition for mighty deeds. Or
Why
perhaps
did
just
Corn?
assume that
Why
we
did
are
he
the
get called
house
Corn
name.
Cob?
Well,
Nonetheless, I'm barely halfway through, so if you want me done today,
probably
For
don't
the same reason it's called the Goldilocks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
I
honeydew.
am.
this instead.
Yeah, I'm a
What do
bit
you call
concerned.
mostly around here?
Yeah. Maybe it's a corn shucker.
Kitten! Alright, we'll go with that. Contract signed.
Okay. And now they're married.
Yes.
I see.
Now Magnus owns
Now,
him.
dear companion, you are going on your first mission.
If you don't know where to start in Top Heroes
He
Gold,
has to work
Springman
on
is a
his
great
evil
place
laugh.
to start. There are low-level enemies and
When is Magnus coming back with my precious Starlight Boy? They have been gone for several months now.
It has only been a period spending
Now
a
it's
few
missing
hours
him.
since they left.
If you were stuck on a spirit-leeching murder throne
His
every second
precious
of all time,
Starlight
you would
Boy.
not be so fucking
Yeah.
cocky and take time for granted like that.
I am
That's a
not
name.
male domestic
That
fowl
is-
with a Y. I am Rogel Dorn.
Were you always this teeth-shatteringly obnoxious, or did you suffer some form of brain damage from being in that century-on suit for thousands of years?
Yes, scratching your head in this suit is a dangerous task. Normally I just use stone
guess.
teeth, but I lost it.
It does make perfect sense, seeing as you are behaving
Oh,
like a
Steve, wasn't that
constipated
the
fusion of
spear?
an oblivious sovereign and
I have
a
no
savage
idea.
housewife.
Father, are you familiar with the expression, you are what you eat?
The fuck?
Seeing as you are behaving like an ever-growing pile of screaming, psychic children.
What a turn.
Wow, Rogel. Wait to bring down the fucking hammer.
I do not own a hammer. Oh wait, no. There it is.
Magnus, Yellow Jacket, anyone except Trogel, please come and save me from this nightmare of a conversation.
Greetings, my glorious overlord.
No. Anyone except the strippers.
No.
Not a stripper, so I can save you, Father.
Whatever did I do to deserve this fate? Sob.
Now, companion, this is your moment. You know what to do.
I think we watched this last time, but it's still funny.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh yes, it's this one.
Yeah.
Sorry, but you're all stars.
Oh, we did watch this last time, but it was so funny.
Yes! Good job, dear
They are
companion.
trying to bring
We are
down
the
the
Sire
Empire,
Race, but excrement
or
and
the
being
Imperium,
really old will
and
be no
well,
more. And now we will have full authority of the Adeptus Administratum, the Adeptus Arbitis, the Astra Militarum, the Adeptus Mechanicus, and the Ecclesiae!
the Ecclesiarch isn't there.
Where's Pope Shaft-Hat the 23rd?
Oh my God.
Shaft-Hat.
I mean, oh my manly manperer! What have you done,
Manperer.
Lord General?
Yes, by doing this, we have gotten one step closer to saving the Imperium from the incompetent...
Emperor's bulging biceps, a fucking demon!
Yes, I have been here this entire time.
You will not get away with this. I will inform the Emperor. And
Like
when I
people
do,
doesn't
you will
notice
face
him.
the
I love
ultimate
it.
Judgment by a million fiery hot pots and...
This is so funny.
My rib cage, my liver, and my lasagna are all broken.
Huh?
Hey there, it's the pills I took this morning. There is all manner of ruckus going on outside of this closet, and I don't like it.
Reminds me of my time as a trooper, when I was shouted to lockers incessantly by my SWAT mates. I should spend more time in lockers than I did in 5 fucking battles.
My nipples are pill dispensers.
Here.
Yeah.
I can see the light. Oh.
Wait a moment. If they were in there, who or what are these corpses sitting at the table? Xenos!
Except for the fabricated general.
They have
though.
the ability to shapeshift.
Ah, because he's apparently a clone or something.
Yeah.
Timing.
In that case, I have thoroughly misjudged you. I'm sorry for my previous brash pronouncements. I must learn to be more open-minded and not make hasty conclusions, as the Emperor intends. I thank you. You are true heroes of the Imperium.
Yes.
Okay, I need to speak to my daughter. Apparently it's something very, very serious.
And urgent, apparently.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Actually,
I like that the general has his glasses, sunglasses, and a big fat cigar. Or a joint.
well, could you
Looks like Mr. Arnold
make rules that benefit the Imperium and its people
in the
instead?
90s.
I've never really thought of it that way before.
Wait. So, things can benefit other people? I'm confused. My God, we could actually use some benefits now and again, I suppose. They're all pretty deserving of it. Dying to Rome was fighting evil Xeno invaders and all that.
I am totally going to Mars after this to serve oil margaritas.
Come, companion. You made them start trying to comprehend
Toppling the Imperium didn't
things.
work.
Let us get out of the blast radius where they still haven't exploded into a shower of cerebrum and fecal matter.
Oh, sure. Let us go.
Bara ett kilo till så är jag under 70 och jag började med kväveles.
I liked it better in the closet. My glorious overlord, I just want to say that I've awaited this day for millennia. The day on which I get to hold
He's so
the most
yellow, that dude.
prestigious honor of being your caretaker.
I am going to make it like a hooker and say let us get this over with as quickly as possible because you are creepy and I need to wallow in self-pity somewhere.
Well,
Yeah,
before
Rogaldor
we
is
go
so
through with the
yellow.
bathing, the grooming,
Yeah,
the manicure,
very.
and the special skeleton massage, please allow
He's
me to
very
ask,
shiny.
what do you and little kitten usually
Like all
do
his
to pass
boys.
the time? After all, anything he can do, I can do better. And now I am able to prove it.
We usually play a game of get the fuck out unless you have clothes on.
You must be terrible at that game, Father.
Shut the fuck up, Rogel.
I am but an empty cogitator into which you can insert your data, my glorious overlord. My wish is your desire. I can fulfill whatever order Kitten would have. So please, give me a chance.
Fucking fine.
Oh, you are fine indeed.
What we usually do is that I bring up a topic concerning the Imperium, or the galaxy at large, and then Suncat tells me about it so my knowledge of the current state of affairs in the 41st millennium expands further, in preparation for my return.
Oh, your return? I completely understand. So what is it you would like to know about, my glorious overlord?
Tell me about the space wolves.
The fucking space wolves. Oh, yes, the space
Okay.
wolves, of course. Why, they're
Welcome
a
back.
legion of Astartes
Thank
following
you.
the Primarch known as
I think
Lemon
this
Rat, of
is
course.
where we end up, where we started
Yes,
this
of course, you
time.
fucking idiot. Tell me what they are
I
up
think
to
we
in this
finished this
current
episode
time
and
period.
that was it,
For
but
instance,
yeah.
where is the man?
Yeah.
I assume
Lemon
he is
rats?
with his space wolves doing things that space wolves do.
Strike one. Has their chapter culture radically changed?
I am fairly certain they still like wolves.
Strike two. Has their physiology been altered in any way so they look like pugs or some shit nowadays?
Well, they have always been very brutish and unshaven, but that could also be points in their favor depending on the mood.
Strike three. Did they follow Gilliman's decree about splitting the Legion into chapters?
I'm sorry, what's a decree?
That's the last strike and you are fucking out. For the sake of all fucks in the space-time continuum, can you tell me anything useful?
The space wolves are space marines.
He's
No.
unknowledgeable, Father.
Thanks, Rogel. I noticed that.
Please, my glorious overlord, I can still do this.
I thought you said you could do better than my regular companion, but thus far,
I
you
think
have
this
been
is the
nothing more
custodians
than
that
an utter
can't read
disappointment.
either.
Disappointment?
Yes. DIISAAAPPOOINTMEAEEEENT.
I'm sorry. There's just something gone awry with my brain right now.
Right now is not how you say the word constantly.
I promise I can do better. Just let me go outside for a quick second.
Well, that was absolute garbage.
And thing is, no one can find Kitten, but they can.
Yeah, they are the only ones who can.
Yeah, and Magnus did.
Companion, we failed, and that is that. But do not fret, for my erudite mind has already hatched another brilliant plan that will surely help us in our quest to redeem mankind. Ironically, the only reason I came up with this plan in the first place is because Father
didn't work that good last time.
Too much about it in private conversation.
Oh. So, what is it?
We are going to Nocturne to borrow one of Vulcan's most powerful artifacts. The Engine of Woes.
Oh, I remember this.
But its powers are always shrouded in mystery. What powers?
That was good to repeat some stuff.
Yeah, but I think they are out of order somehow.
I think I started.
Within 10 minutes.
I started a little bit too far back. I thought you started on 22.
Sausage.
Korv!
I have returned, my glorious overlord. And now I am ready to fulfill this lust for knowledge about the Volk of Fenrika that you have been coveting.
Fine. This is your last chance. Tell me the tale of the space wolves, Macabre Man Gubayan.
First off, your brutalicious wolf son Lehman Russ disappeared approximately 2 centuries after your tragic entombment into the Golden Throne. Many say that he went on a journey straight into the Eye of Terror and was never seen again.
Well, we have found him in the warp already.
For what purpose would one ever go into Supreme Death Hell to
The
do
Order did.
anything? Unless you are an
The Order
ultimate
found
leader
him,
or something.
yeah.
He's a man's man.
It turned into the end of Dominic.
Goes roughly to get it. In this
Poor
case,
Dominic.
there
Poor
are several
Dominic, he
theories
died.
about just what made him desire to
Oh no.
venture into that
Does
gigantic
anyone actually die in that universe?
Is one of them that he found a meeting
Dominic.
Yes.
and wanted a perfect
A lot of
place
people
to
die,
Oh, I'm sure he had
but
Yes,
I don't
they
know
do.
if these guys do.
I mean, it seems like they are back all the time.
Yes.
In other shape and form.
I think one of these Wham Stories dudes, those Pillar Stories dies too.
And I quote, "The furry fuck did not succeed."
I will have to have a luncheon wagon
I love the
with
fact that he
Magnum
is just
magic later, it seems.
sounds
But
like
do tell,
Magnus.
What were the other theories?
Theory 2 is that Lehman Russ wanted to find his long-lost brother,
Lehman?
Lion L. Johnson, Primarch of the Dark Angels.
Lehman Rice's chances of finding the lion in the warp are 0.000%.
Do you know of Lion's location then? It seems like said chin-wagging will involve you as well, little roguely Don Don.
I fail to see how wagging one's chin will help in any way.
Please do carry on with your double entendre-ridden dialogue, creepster.
He is, I mean, even in the books, he is described as a bit of autistic. He takes everything very literally.
They take it to an extreme here.
Yeah, here they just make fun of it.
Power and girth. Said to hold fruits that could heal you of all the injuries and ailments you have suffered since your ascension, allowing you to once more return.
Does he really think eating some fucking banana will make me all better again?
I personally think it is a lemon. A lemon is a mighty fruit.
It sure is.
Favorite.
I like to think it's a kumquat.
Stop radiating uncomfortableness, you average abomination, and continue speaking.
Oh, yes, of course. The chapter and its culture is very wolfy, one would say. Ever since Lehman Russ was raised by wolves as an infant, it has remained a persistent theme.
I managed to say it.
When an initiate of the Space Wolves has gone through their basic training, not only are they stuck in power armor immediately as to join the pack, but they must drink from the cup of Wolfen as a part of an initiation ritual. If they are unworthy of ascending into the ranks of the Space Wolves, the liquids that fill the cup will instead turn the initiates into literal Space Wolves. As in
Elysian wolves.
effect. They will turn into man-wolf hybrids called Wolfen.
It is incredibly convenient for their image that they did not turn into fucking shrimpmen or something instead. Also, what a beautiful fucking way to waste
more fun, though.
initiates for a PR stunt.
You have the space sharks.
Yes, there are. The Caradon.
And Thus, the
As well.
space wolves are not
Like
your normal
massive
chapter,
one.
but bloated to the brim with
Oh,
FT
they are
hairy
Space
wolf
Marines.
enthusiasts. The
There
current
I mean,
voice of the
a
space wolves is the
Megalodon
Grim,
type
also known
space
as the
shark
Old Wolf.
thingy.
He rules from the
I
Hall of
think.
the Great Wolf, together
And
with
there
his
are
wolf lords,
also
such as
an
Herald
alien
Deathwolf,
race
Eagle
of
Iron Wolf, and
sharks
Bjorn
with
Stone.
legs.
Under their command are troops such as the Wolf Guard, the Wolf Scouts, and the mystical Wolf Priests, ready to fly their storm.
There is a lot of wolves.
Straight into battle.
The Thunderwolves.
Their bladed wolf claws, the wolf standard raised high, and the wolf amulets active. All wolfkin battled and bridled with intense CQC fury and wolf-like musk in preparation for the coming wolf time.
There is so many weird companies in that universe.
Yeah.
Space Marines.
All I got out of that was wolf, 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 wolf,
Yeah.
wolf, wolf, wolf,
Wolf,
wolf,
wolf,
wolf, and wolf.
The Space Wolves are incredibly uninspired.
I could not have
I liked
put
them
it
back
more
when they
bluntly
were actually
and
a space
unembellished
Viking.
myself.
I assume they cannot help it. Their animalistic simplicity must limit their creativity. But one should not be fooled, for the wolves of Fenris are smarter than they seem. They act like drunkards and braggarts as a layer of woven incompetence to cover up their ferocious prowess for when their foe least expect it. Just like I'm doing with my loincloth.
Well, that is the best bullshit excuse for drinking shameful amounts of Astartes pattern alcohol I have ever heard.
The battle damage
Space Marines can't get drunk from normal alcohol, so the Space Wolves make some own concoctions
They also
Yeah.
that they actually get drunk out of. But if a normal human would drink it, they would die instantly.
Probably pure ethanol.
The planet even goes as
Something
far as
like
to
that.
grant some of
Or
its
some
inhabitants special
super
powers,
toxic
making
thing.
them able to channel psychic energies from animalistic spirits
Alright.
dwelling on Fenris.
The Space Wolves are quickly uncovered to be Shitmasters Supreme because those are still not friendly wolf spirits of Fenris like they have been insisting for 10 millennia. Those are fucking demons.
Oh goodness, demons! I
Yeah.
remember battling those back in the day. Specifically the horrid spawns of Slaanesh. They are nasty, debased, and entirely inappropriate.
Even he thinks they
I am
are
not even
inappropriate.
going to humor that. You are way too easy of a target.
So many people use the word easy when describing me, and I'm not even sure what that is supposed to mean.
You can't stop holding up that make fun of me sign now and finish this.
Naturally. The final thing that should be noted about the Space Wolves is their most remarkable feature. They seem to have evolved, for the lack of a better word. In the past, they were not but wild savages and ruthless executioners. But now they serve as a wolfilicious beacon of hope for the small, insignificant people of the Imperium. They have stood against many adversaries when injustice has reared its ugly head, saving countless
Yeah, they
human
are
lives
kind of
as a
interesting
result,
that way.
even when whom they fought threatened not only
They're
their
a bit
existence,
odd. They
but
do
their
like
very
guards.
loyalty to the Imperium.
No.
So my totally original
And for some reason, they also care about
that the wolves are what the Imperium needs
normal
them to be
people.
at any given time. Be it
Why
cold-blooded
why am I
murderers,
blooping?
noble heroes.
I don't know why you're
Perhaps we
bleeping.
should rename them the Space Corgis.
I am
to better
blooping you.
represent their undying
Oh.
Yeah,
determination
in the
when
list.
all is stacked against them.
Corgis are funny. They have small legs.
Very well then.
Orioles.
I presume we have wolfed it up enough.
Yes, my glorious overlord.
Alright, here is my mental list of things
That's
that
my
desperately
glorious
requires
overlord.
fixing. Number 1. Make haste equal to the Council of Nicaea for the purpose of banning interaction
Nasty.
with demons role-playing as friendly woodland critters. Number 2. Have them stop stuffing their defective gene seed into acolytes. If there even is a slight chance of them turning free and fucking off, it is a massive waste of precious gene seed, which is both incredibly important for the survival of an Astartes legion and phenomenally limited in supply. Number
it's
3.
kind of surprising that
Have
the
Logan
Space
Green
Wolves
not
have
deliver
survived.
presents to all children
Ah.
of the Imperium on San Canelon. And lastly, number 4. Exchange all
And that
named
dude
instances
is
of
Santa
wolf with
Claus.
Corgi. Wolf priests could be called
Corgi.
Corgi.
Yeah,
Excellent. Other than that, I have to say, you have admittedly been evaded informing me about the wolves BDSM banana number 1. You definitely had my doubts, but now, thanks to you, I now have many more wolves in my wolves.
BDSM Banana 1.
Thank you, my
That's a
glorious
nice name.
overlord. I am honored beyond belief. I will make sure
Well,
to
you know,
serve
bananas
even
in
more
pajamas.
fervently and gain more of your favor from this
Yeah.
moment on. For that is my eternal duty as one of your custodians.
Sure, I suppose. Just do not torture Goldie guys so harshly next time.
So now, it is time for your sponge bath.
Where's the
Just a
bucket?
moment.
Oh, what is it you wish of me?
Before you nothing short of molest me, I have a mission for you. I require you to send out a message to the Ultramarines. I have a new mission for them.
My. What is this mission you wish to be graciously provided to the blueberries?
This may just be their toughest challenge yet, so I hope for their sake that
Oh, is
their
this the
ridiculous
dance-off?
galactical cheat powers have not been depleted as of yet. Tell them to enter the webway
Yes, it
and
is.
outdance the best Harlequin dancers in the galaxy. I am great at cliffhangers.
No! Why? Oh no, she's gonna get hacked.
Damn.
Men vad händer? Det här är inte Telia.
Säkra nät för säkert företagande. Det är Telia.
I love the guy running around in panic.
Alright.
And now... Oh.
So, they have finally arrived. It is time for me
That's
to
a
lead
massive
this planet
speakers.
to its ostentatious destiny. And at long last, I get to eat something that isn't fucking sand. Oh, I am so mysterious.
Yeah. Sand cookies.
Mysteriously exhilarated.
Azrael, why did you kill those battle brothers?
I did not kill them.
You told Asmodai to make them repent. You know that to his ears, make them repent is the same as saying
This is the
murder them
biggest
violently.
snowflakes
Yes,
ever.
Asmodai is a fucking arsehole
Oh.
who cannot make anyone repent.
Someone just say murder anyone violently?
I could have turned at any moment with that kind of knowledge.
But they were initiated in the inner circle last week. We were just going
Last
to inform about our
week.
super shameful history
So
so they could find
whiny.
the cloaks properly.
Yeah.
Hold your tongue for one bleeding moment, Belial.
I can't hold my tongue. It'll get all covered in dust.
Shut it! It's coming right this way.
Is everyone autistic in that country? Or in that universe?
Seems like it.
That is none of your
These guys are
business,
just
real man.
weird.
I demand that you
Just
tell me
take
what you
everything
have
in
to do
literally.
about it immediately.
Dancing grass does not answer to rude flesh bags. Well, maybe he has just a massive mace smashes across his vacuum cleaner.
Oh, he had a normal name. They usually are called like B12345 or something.
Asmodai is incredibly
Well, the
disobedient
big priests are
very
usually have a
twitchy
name.
with his mace hand. He can't even drink recaf without causing
It's probably the only ones who can actually read.
accidents.
Your disrespectful meat-eats. Leave immediately. This planet is declared sacred and property of the Omnissiah.
Look, I'm sorry. My brothers are a bit jumpy. See, we were kind of led to this planet in order to find, something or someone. And we really need to know what you Mechanicum chaps are up to in order to further our investigation. Could you please tell? Pretty please?
Mechanicum chaps.
Unpleasant for being articulated by beefy bits. Certain cause should tell you. We are here because we have received a report of this planet containing ancient technology. What we have found surpassed anything we could have ever hoped for. So now,
Concert planet.
we are here to save
Yeah,
this
apparently.
planet and restore the atavistic structures we have discovered upon it.
That or the
It
home
is
of the
one
Noise
the
Marines.
brightest findings in the
Yeah.
mechanic is his time.
Moist Marines?
Noise Marines.
I
Noise.
don't believe a word of this!
They fight with the sound. They are Slaneshi things.
I
They
thought
look
it
kinda
would
cool,
be.
though.
Secret circles and ominous hoods like
It would be kind of nice with Moist Marines based on the Sand Planet. They could use some.
That would be kind of interesting.
Master of Dark Angels, I demand that I make
That's
I thought they could probably belong to Nurgle.
The Noise Marines, yes.
Yeah.
Moist Marines. Nice.
If you wish to speak to him, you have to travel there.
Fine! We shall do just that. But we will return, mark my words. You are up to something, and I'm going to figure out exactly what. Come! We are going to Mars as
Oh my
fast
god,
as
astronaut
astronomically
is
possible. We shall
vibrating.
leave the Rock and the rest of the fleet here to watch over this planet from orbit. No one shall enter or leave without being blasted into oblivion.
Oh, so dramatic.
Asriel, I'm gonna get motion sick again.
Well, I do feel for Belial. Being one suffering from motion sickness, it's horrible.
Have you guys got shit?
Poor dude.
I'm starving.
Sure, brother. You can find some inside the minibar in the pole dance quarter.
He's a traitor, but they are just like, sure, come on.
He looks like everybody else, so I mean, why not?
I mean, he's just hungry.
Yeah, he's just a hungry boy.
You want something else than sand.
Yeah. No more sad cakes.
And of course we have some more commercials.
Även där det är så svåraste drake. Like where?
You don't want to
I
think
don't
about
know.
it.
We don't shave the same parts.
Nothing to hide.
I guess.
All right, you syrup sippers.
Yes.
Welcome to the wonderful reality of being stuck in the shit-ridden galactic fuel.
No, this is back in time because Dominic is still alive.
Galactic. It's actually the immaterial counterpart to the material
Is
realm.
Dominic the one in the chair?
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
he's on the left.
He's the one writing.
Yeah, in a book about
Nerd.
Nerd.
First off, I need all of your orders and chapters and whatever other battalions present to represent themselves. Who are you, and what's your purpose?
Before I tell you all the Malians present, we shall search out and kill all of the demons.
The Order Hereticus present. We're going to kill that stormtrooper in a bit unless he explodes by himself. Like
Oh, there's Russell Crowe in the background again.
The Sisters of Battle of the Adeptus Sororitas present. Well, some of us at least. The ecclesiarchy breaking apart.
Bunch of nuns.
Else.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
the battle ones.
Mad. But, yeah, anyway. Purge the heretics!
Order seen us present. We're here to kill Deeds
Death Watch, represent. Life for life, dog fucker.
There's so many chapters, it's kind of impossible to remember all.
They are just the Inquisition.
Only.
And now there are several Dragos.
And there's only one of that guy, I can promise you.
Only one.
Yes, there is only one. Lucky for the rest of the universe.
And full of waffles. Incidentally, you're the inquisitorial equivalent of child molesters. You're probably gonna kill more people here than the demons, ironically. They're gonna eat you out like ice cream sandwiches once your red rage begins.
That is literally the absolute worst thing you could have said. Thank you.
You lot don't even know what a demon is, do you?
Do they still demons?
You're gonna die. Well, first off, you're probably not
Gonna die.
They are, those guys are Black Templars.
No, that's a Dark Angel, actually.
And second off,
They are? Oh, yes, it's green. I thought it was a Black Templar.
No, it's a Death Watch.
I can smell the ammonia from here.
What did you just holler and say about me, you little milk soul? I'll have you know I was thrown at the top of my tribe in the kingdom of the Ross. I've been involved in numerous executions of traitors.
It's just leaning away.
300 million Confederate killers and slain in wolf.
Understandable though. It smells like ammonia.
You're nothing to me, but just another Nazi lion lover bitch. I feel that your very presence is enough to show why you really shouldn't be here.
I agree.
Everyone is leaning away.
The warrior are not going to survive a single sunrise in the warp at this rate.
There are suns in the war.
I am one! I'll show you the ropes.
Hey again.
Right up and forge your sorry little excuses for soldiers and the
He's a shiny boy.
survivors.
He's a shiny boy.
Okay, we have Warp Survival.
Grab a tankard and chug it.
Get drunk.
Yeah, apparently that's the best way to survive in the warp.
Oh.
If you're drunk, you're gonna survive.
That's nice.
Are you telling us to literally drink liquid chaos?
Yes, you bleeding souphead, drink the liquid chaos!
Souphead.
Alright, everyone. Put the sign I bought in your mags as a safety precaution.
I don't think we need cyanide bullets.
Oh my.
Oh. What?
Did you just say sauce?
Yep.
Yes, he did.
Nah, girl. You the heretic.
No, you're the heretic.
Whoa. What's the definition of a heretic anyway?
No, you're the heretic.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry what I said before. It was just the old...
And the other guy is just floating around.
Rival Larry.
Gravity has stopped existing for him.
Apparently.
It's still my uncle, right?
I am still your uncle.
Yeah! You're still my home dog, my home slice, my uncle,
Oh my goodness.
My dog?
The Aurochs is drunk too.
I guess.
And there's Dominic.
Dominic has died.
Aww.
Oh, his sword is even wobbly.
Everything is.
That's a wild chair.
Yeah.
Oh. I feel amazing.
Alrighty, milksops, get ready, because we're going up to paint this old, inexistent plain red.
Fuck yes, let's do this!
Yeah, sorry.
Wow.
No!
Oh, why?
That's fitting, because everyone just got mashed.
Yeah.
The soft cheese.
Alright, ring the bell and come.
Oh, it's Scarbrand. Gotta love Scarbrand.
He's an old man.
I do identify with him quite a lot sometimes.
Hates milking sounds! Scarbrand also hates going outside and going inside. Scarbrand shall stay in the doorframe. He
Looks very horny.
Check this out. Oi there, you ruinous sea breeze.
Oh, hi.
You got some really pristine claws right there.
Thank you, Wolf Boy.
See, I've been looking for someone with some skill in trimming. And I bet you can do some real raunchy gallant work with them clippers right there.
By the prince, is this really happening?
You can trim my hedges really good if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, yes. You're
Who's the weirdo on the right?
and I'm
Oh, he's happy about his drink.
baby.
The cultist, I guess?
Yeah.
Good. Good boy.
Hey, no, no.
Wow. She exploded.
Vizier of Zeech.
Kairos Fate Weaver.
Advised. One head speaks
What is that blue thing?
and the other.
Oh, he's the demon Kairos.
He's a great demon of Siege.
Yes.
I knew it.
So the foot
Feels like everyone turns more mad than usual.
And these episodes are just insane.
Crotchrot has been breaking all of my expectations while
can't remember that character's name though.
I don't know.
You, boss?
What the fuck?
Potatoes!
I don't know.
Potatoes! He likes potatoes.
Oh, that's the mayor.
Several thousand villages have been pillaged by vile materials, and are coming for us next. What should we do?
This is a very dire situation for our people. But by the gods, we shall persevere. Tell everyone to pack it up, for we must journey to... My, who could that be? Hello, this is Mayor Brimstone.
Hello. I am Lord Inquisitor Fjord... No.
The dude before was that named Epidemius or something?
Okay.
Might be.
The one who got potato, that is.
Yeah.
I think you're supposed
Epidemius,
to
it seems to be.
No. I mean, you're supposed to ask if my refrigerator is running.
Your refrigerator is filthy demon garbage compared to mine. Mine is gold.
Refrigerator.
Did you actually want something?
Oh, yes. I called to tell you that we have confiscated your life.
No,
Wow.
you haven't. I'm right here.
Sorry, I forgot. You don't have a life.
Enough! Who the fuck is this?
There we go.
He blew up. The Inquisitoriest.
Survival rates have increased by at least 2 wolves.
This is the second to best day ever.
This is the last one for today.
Quantum cages.
It's 30 minutes long, so that this will be the final one today. Come on, stop. When I hold the phone, nothing happens. As soon as I put it down, it goes.
The tank is driving upside down.
Yep.
Certainly appreciate your
Did you say 1-3 or 3-0?
It's been a while.
3-0.
I will salvage whoever
Okay.
I can find in this realm. Here are the first sentient creatures.
There's a house floating upside down behind them.
Oh yeah, there it is.
What's not floating upside down?
Who would you really call them sentient?
I agree with Drago.
Well, I'm going to head over to Cookmeat over
I'm a pirate.
here.
There are more of them? But we've annihilated at least... I don't know. How many shots did I take last night?
There was still a few more in dire need of extermination.
Ha! My exterminatus hand is acting out again.
Where are going, man? Stay in here if you don't want to sit in the splash zone of the exploding nerd like say.
Wait! We can fight too.
No, not how so, Billion. You don't explode.
Explode? What? Isn't that a guardsman only thing?
You see, Helmet War is all about your willpower. If you believe in
What the heck is Drago
Oh, it's upside down now.
All these massive spine-snapping blood gates cannot kill you. The warp is all yours.
It's vibrating.
But all undrunk as you are now, the Alien troops are all balancing on the brink of splattering all across the armor. So, in short, stay put, shut your face, and wait till I can booze you up some more.
Oh, come now.
Do not doubt us.
Well, I'll too late for that.
I have attended many sober fights in the past.
Like pillow fights?
Carried out countless
What the heck?
planetary cleanses.
Pillow fights?
Laws better than your
There-
sweet
what-
soul.
I have a
What?
children of
What
over
is-
a billion potential.
Yeah, something happened with the cauldron.
You know,
Maybe he drank everything.
Where's the cauldron? And the table is gone.
and killing by smashing some button with your forehead. Well, that's not something I expect you sort to know. Where are we going now?
It is well within my genetic structure to act according to my instincts.
All right, stop your jabbering.
What with my saintly origins, me being banished to this realm was the very result of my glorious instincts to begin with.
That's incredibly pathetic. I'm going now. Bye.
As I am sure yours do, my godly genes provide me with premonition.
What did you just howling say to me?
But this is no surprise, seeing as your genes and mine are directly linked, my son.
Please tell me I misheard. Because I just thought I heard you, a double with the face of a scout bellwether, who is probably 13,000 moons younger than me. Just call me son.
No, I did indeed, woven son of mine.
I'm gonna punt your face off for that.
Don't do that.
Already doing it.
No.
Yes.
No, do not.
What was that noise?
It was the miserable scream of an old man being punched in the face, Father.
Right.
How did Drogo hear
Nevertheless,
that?
Magnus and
Yeah, and how
Theodore
did he know
were
what
not
that was?
My
Yes.
sorrow knows no bounds at this
Maybe it happened to him
Father,
before.
No excessive wailing will not lead you.
By his father.
Magnus is more than likely searching the Imperial Palace for him at this very moment.
Why does that shit wizard take such time doing so?
The Imperial Palace encompasses 147,181 square kilometers, with 4,029,854 individual chambers in both the inner and outer palace. Finding him may very well take days.
So we know everything about the night sky when the ship sank. And she looks up, and there's her point of
Well, I gave Magnus a bike, so he has no excuse.
Can I too have a bike, Father?
So weird
you
with
are
commercials and everything.
You heard me,
Yeah.
Father.
Good.
I too wish to go
It
first.
don't make sense to me.
I am now sad.
I mean, it would make
Never-
sense if it was something that I
Maybe.
googled or
If
anything,
you
but
promise
no.
to keep your
It is-
ass within smelling distance, unlike the other two.
That does sound very contradictory to your supposed wish of them returning, Father. I know the ins and outs of this palace like no other. I would find them in but an hour.
Please, just stay here. I do not want to risk losing you two.
That sounds like a lie, Father.
Stop reading my actions like I am some spooky pop-up book. Father is working.
I was certain you were.
Look, just shut your fuzzy face for a second while Daddy pulls his strings. Random Mechanicus guy. I call upon thee.
How can I serve you, Emperor?
Who are you? And why aren't you the toaster guy?
We went on vacation. I do not fret. Fight too.
Oh, dude, the toaster guy.
Against the hull of toasters.
At least you are honest.
Could the Emperor be rebuilt entirely after Cyberdons?
Shut it, and go inspect Jack Hate's old shed to see if there are any bikes left for Rogel, preferably the mobility scooter pattern.
Do segways still exist in the 41st millennium?
Fuck off immediately.
Are legs actually available by tiny snowflakes?
Yay. Bike.
That actually reminds me. Rogel, do you know where your brother Jack Hate is currently located?
I am fairly certain Jaghatai Khan disappeared from real space about 70 years after the Horus Heresy.
Do you remember where to?
To somewhere in not real space.
Fuck baskets. Why do all my loyal sons have to mysteriously disappear into some murder-drenched hellscape when I am not around?
I did not, Father.
Yes, why did you not? You think you are exempt of responsibility and able to just not proceed to get lost in some endless void in the hopes of wrecking non-human ass and possibly rescuing me in some far-flung manner?
No. While my siblings are out being lost, I came here to keep our rambling paraplegic father company, because I love him more than any other.
You are lucky I find salt and sweet to go nicely together, son. I knew there was a reason I named you Praetorian of Terra that one time.
I fail to see how a combination of flavor sensations are relevant to me caring for you. But as irrelevant as they may be, I am glad you like things.
Speaking of things half dead, you should get that head of yours checked. Something is clearly off and I am becoming increasingly
It's so
worried.
rude.
Do not worry, Father.
Always.
My head every day in the mirror. Everything is still on.
For fuck's sake, let us move back to the topic of Jagotic. Do you know anything of what his agent, the White Scars, have been up to as of late?
No.
Curses. I
No.
guess I will have to pry that information out of whatever custodian is invading my personal space today.
That would be me, sir.
Oh boy, the unnotable middleman.
Yes.
We watched this also last time.
Disturbingly so.
These
The
chap...
only reason I
BDSM
remember
banana
you is
number
because
2.
you are
These
amongst other
episodes
more
are so
conspicuous
funny.
companions. I mean, like the others, you are there, but you leave only a fraction of the impression.
Oh, quite.
Say, do you also like mice?
It is incidentally a fancy of mine, yes.
Uninteresting, hard to remember,
Yes.
and less mice. You should totally join the White Scars. You would fit right in.
How to remember a like scar?
Ravishing with stars
Bikes.
with this
I
help.
think that after this
Speaking
episode,
of,
they
do you
started
happen to know anything
if
about
the
the White
Emperor had a
Scars
podcast,
and their current shenanigans?
which is about the White
I do
Scars.
know that they defended the Imperial Palace during the Horus Humbug. Jagatai Khan most spent that battle standing up on the roof of a Razorback. He also waved around his saber while screaming like a lunatic. Yes.
Well, he actually stood still for more than 20
Yes.
seconds. While this is several millennia too late, I am proud of his progress.
To be fair, sir, the tank you stood upon was going at least 200 miles per hour.
So what happened after the battle? Did Jagotic use his fearsome velocity to become one with the Speed Force?
I don't know, sir.
What the fuck do you mean I don't know?
I only know about the White Scars being around during the Horus Humbug as I saw it with my own eyes. Not much more than that, yes.
Fucking damn it. Are you three just especially incompetent? Or does my one true caretaker just know an abnormal amount of trivia for some reason?
I could always go and ask Kitten about it if you really do crave that information.
What the fuck is the point of you
And he
being
doesn't
my
know where...
caretaker
No one
if
can
you
find
cannot answer
Kitten and
these
Magnus,
questions
and
yourself?
they are just popping in and finding him.
You are such a fucking bore.
Stripping the mold from your thighs is, however, so I can do that instead if you like.
Just go and get yourself informed, please.
Very well, sir.
Oh, and do tell Cylinder Boy and Magnus that I miss them while you are at it.
Oh, I shall, but Kitten must wait, for first I must fiercely slap that red-hot ass from my hand is fiercely craving some demon misbehaving.
That's so wrong. That's so funny at the same
And
time.
then we get commercial for
Skydda
sausage
din hjärna
after that.
mot TBE.
Oh, and
Läs
ticks.
mer på fästing.nu.
I mean, the yellow person kinda
I
have a
suddenly
tick, I
feel
guess.
kinda bad about laughing at Lorgar when he wore his chastity belt.
Father, I was just reminded of something.
Was it how to breathe with your nose?
Before Jagatai disappeared, he did keep mumbling something about, and I quote, going faster than those knife-eared assholes.
Knife-eared assholes, you say? There is only one species out in the galaxy that could aptly go by that description.
Actually, Father, Eldar, Orcs, Rakghoul, Beastmen, and other select mutant species could all go by this description.
I said aptly, you crusader of useless exposition. He was obviously referring to the Eldar.
Crusader of
The
useless
Dark Eldar, to be
exposition.
exact. After Horus's rebellion, Jagatai Khan's return to his home planet of Mundus Planus was met with grief. The Dark Eldar had carried out numerous heists upon the defenseless planet while the White Scars were away. They took thousands of Imperial citizens to serve as slaves in the dark city of Kamara.
If there has ever been an existence as utterly unnecessary as the Dark Elders, it probably never existed to begin with. We direly need to find this massive edgefest of a city and king shame the shit out of it with cyclonic torpedoes.
I disagree. For the mere reason that the Khan may reside there at this very moment.
You actually think he yet lives, and there, of all places.
Yes. It only makes sense that the Khan would chase the Dark Eldar into the webway for vengeance. But I do not doubt for a second that my brother still lives. No foul Xeno could ever hope to pierce his steadfast determination.
I feel more distraught about this than anything. If there is one place you do not want to find yourself alone, it is that place. If a galaxy was a massive rundown town, Komorak would be the local nightclub turned insane asylum.
Please do not worry, Father. For while the Dark Eldar proved to carry great mastery of hidden run tactics, I doubt they have much experience in the very same tactics being used against them, with extreme efficiency no less.
That does sound plausible. Neither would I be surprised if Jagate just challenged them to 10,000 years worth of bike races.
Jagate Khan likes going fast.
Yes, he does.
Yes.
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 That reminds me. Random Mechanicus guy, I call upon you once more.
You have more purposes to serve.
Have you found the
Oh,
bike
toast the
yet?
There
guys.
might still be a bike
He
in the
just
shed,
pops in.
but so far we do not know until it is confirmed.
That is a really stupid fucking way of saying it, but alright. Your secondary mission is now to tell the scribes to send a new message to the Ultramarines telling them to find Jagate Khan.
To the blueberries.
Still going to the web to
Nay.
dance it off with the Harlequin.
Ultramarines may in fact not be ultramarine blue after all, but rather a shade of cobalt blue, making
Yeah,
their
that
entire
is true.
existence
That's
a
right.
massive lie.
You can go now, please.
Where
Also,
are we?
ultramarine
What
pigment
does
is
going mean?
pink.
What does a go? Is go go go
What an uncanny character.
No.
Yes.
No.
Oh shit, Biscuits. I almost forgot. We are still waiting for that one companion.
There is one entering right now.
Fucking finally.
Oh no, it's him!
Oh fuck no, it's the creepy one.
Isn't all of them creepy?
But I guess he's the creepiest.
Yeah, true.
He's also
That helps me wait
slipping
to acquire
around.
information about the White Scars
He's
from your
Boiler.
Captain General, since the rest of you are so disgustingly inept at this caretaker job that you need to do what I literally have been doing with him this entire time, being pushing him for knowledge before you imitate him word for word in front of me like some greased up beef parrots.
Oh my, you must really be coupling that knowledge. Your senseless passion runs up my arched spine like an unstoppable squat train with your every word.
Stop speaking in such eloquently disgusting manners, you fucking oil tanker.
No, giving me pet names like that only slips me deeper into the gaping crevice that is my adoration for you.
Holy fuck, just please get my caretaker here before I have to get my sight fist all banged.
Absolutely, my emperor. I shall locate him with utmost grease. The sensation of friction is all but lost on me now. Burning kinds I occasionally enjoy, of course. Well,
Floors cannot speak, unneutered one.
Please stop fucking up my floors and slide on out of here before I vaporize your ballsack with a single thought.
right away!
Oh my god!
They are so horrible, those guys.
Inga bekymmer. Med Browns bästa för kroppen. Skonsam och behaglig för huden. Även i känsliga områden.
Yeah, no.
Better by design.
What
Also,
are you
I
looking
think
at?
it's fitting. It suits the TV.
Yeah.
And off he went.
While we await their undesirable return, I wish to speak to you about something.
What is it you wish of me, Father?
You carry knowledge about the history
Oh my god,
of
I'm
your
gonna
sons,
die.
the Imperial Fists. Yes.
Yes.
Can you bring unto me this knowledge?
Yes.
Can you do it now?
Yes.
Fucking do it then.
Where should I begin?
After my entrapment in this giant shiny chair.
Very well. Once upon a time, I was me.
Oh no!
I was distraught because you had died. My normal calm had been compromised to the point that the only reasonable thing I could think to do was to bring my Imperial Fist with me to
I love the
down
fact that they are just
all remaining
stickman on. I think it's ice cream sticks.
Yeah.
When we returned, Gilliman showed us all a book he had written. Khan and Korax really liked the book. Me, Russ, and Vulcan did not. The book was to break all legions into small chapters. We started complaining. A lot.
Oh yes, that superfluous second founding shittery. Why the balls did it go through if almost half of you voted fuck that?
I did not wish to copulate with his book, Father. I have only seen Lorgar do such a thing.
Oh no.
Please erase these mind images immediately.
But I did vote no. It felt like my brothers and the Imperium blamed me for your fall.
I would personally blame fucking Horus since he murdered me and stuff. But they could totally blame you for this itchy piece of iron halo stuck in my cranium.
Nevertheless, I resisted Gilliman's Codex Astartes. I called Gilliman a coward, called me a traitor. I called him conceited. He had the Imperial Navy launch codexes at my strike cruiser. I was something beyond furious. What made me more upset was when Perturabo, ever the petulant man-child, came along and
the incel.
fist to his
The
seat.
incel of incels.
Seriously, look over here. Dare you attack my newest demonic fortress of perpetual pain? Even I don't know how to get inside this one.
I then sat in a room with my magic pain glove for 7 days. As I did, I saw a vision of you, Father. You were not dead. You had been with me all that time.
Spectral me is just as much a talker as you, it seems.
It was then I realized the folly of my actions. I did not want more conflict between us Primarchs, so I accepted the book and gave it a 5 out of 10. It was okay review.
It is too bad someone less notorious for their extremely complacent attitude towards themselves had not written that codex instead. Can you just imagine if, say, Codex had written it? No one would have fucking cared, and the Imperium's bulwark would not have been spread out like the last remaining Astartes but on a galactic sandwich.
But even if I had accepted the book, it did not mean my sons had. All my Imperial fish did not like the book, and I started appreciating it only after 7 days of intense torture.
Sounds like a great book.
To show them why we need to follow this book.
Remember, a
this
purity
split
seal
had
a
to
day
happen.
keeps the heresy away.
I had to give all members of our Legion the same enlightenment that I had received through my magic pain glove.
I do not like where we are going.
Unfortunately, we do not have enough gloves for everyone.
Well, that is a relief.
So, I accepted Perturabo's challenge instead.
Well, that is a not relief.
I swore that I would dig Perturabo out of his hole and bring him back to Terra in an
This is so weird why he did that.
And thus began
Because
the
he
battle.
is actually a very level-headed and very, very intelligent man.
Tell me
Well,
why.
I guess he was furious
Perturabo had
as
always
he said
been
here.
envious
I mean, that's
of me
like
since
the
I got the
only
honor of rebuilding the Imperial
explanation.
Palace.
Yeah, but I mean, he is still a warrior. I think anyone with more than 2 brain cells would have figured out that that is a trap. That fortress has everything but a big sign that says it's a trap on it.
Was it made out of solid gold?
So far in this series, it seems like everyone have like 1 to 3 brain cells.
Did you not give it to me?
They're all
for my
shared
superior
one.
skill at the constructing
Yeah.
of fortresses?
They are like
They
orange
sure will
cats.
ever continue.
The battle upon Sebastus IV became known as the Iron Cage. It was terrible. Many died on both sides. Many of my men died of foul
why,
tricks
baby?
and deception on Perturabo's part.
Honestly, did
Oh,
you
that's
expect
just
anything else
Perturabo in
from
a nutshell.
someone who absolutely super babby hates you?
I did not carry expectations. I came to the planet without preparation, without a plan, only
I
redemption.
wonder who has done these
Seriously,
drawings, because
if
they are
Spectral
really
Can
good.
Love Me was the one to
I don't
convince
know.
you of all this shit, then he's a massive fucking asshole.
We did
Maybe it
win,
says.
but not without aid from the Ultramarines, who came uninvited.
Damn
After this,
Ultramarines.
the same pain I had felt had spread across my legion tenfold.
I bet they were all in agreement.
You mean the
that
Coral
Codex
Marines?
Astartes was pretty okay compared to massive
Blueberries, the
grievous
Smurfs.
casualties.
Yes.
Yeah.
We decided to split the Imperial Fist Legion into several chapters, such as the Crimson Fist, the Black Templars, and the modern Imperial Fist chapter.
I am surprised one of those do not have the word fists in their name.
Yeah,
That is
that was my
because
thought.
absolute
That's
lunacy.
because they are absolute lunatics. He has a point. And of course,
Kvari.
Quari. Oh, well, it's kind of good.
Nice.
The vanilla one is
Oh, well.
absolutely
Do you know what
okay.
your fists are up to now?
I like the mango
My
one.
fist is hanging from my arm,
Fucking damn it.
while the other is enshrined deep in our fortress monastery of the Phalanx. Each new chapter master crowned has the right to engrave their heraldry upon the hand as tradition. I do not want that hand back anymore.
First off, fucking damn it, Trogel, that is not what I meant. And second off, is it not super creepy that your rotting skeletal fist is enshrined as some object of worship millennia after you lost it? Fuck you.
He's the one to talk.
That is funny.
Well, I did not know you were capable of laughs.
I am fully capable of the laughter.
What do you even find
Of
funny?
their laughter.
Funny.
Tell me something funny then.
Yes. Do you know how us humans express praise by clapping our hands?
I am aware.
That is hilarious.
How?
Because smacking the floppy end parts of your arms together to make a noise is a strange way of expressing praise. That is why it is funny.
Well, you are certainly not wrong.
I am happy to be of amusement to you, but allow me to tell you that I do in fact not know much of what my sons are doing as of right now. But I wish to meet them once more, soon.
That will surely spook them out, good?
Yes. Now allow me to further disclose to you things that are funny.
Sure. None of the local nudist colony have returned anyway. I wonder where the fuck they could be.
They are in the webway.
Oh, there we go.
Brother! Wait, oh my goodness. Did you just appear out of the webway gate? Yes! You must come see this, quickly! It's full of demons and creepy mutes. No. See? If you
No.
go anywhere through the gate, there will be demons. But if you walk through here, this tiny little part of the gate, oh, you must come. My excitement has my buttocks in tremors.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he is the creepy one.
Yeah, for sure. Bye.
They have found the Black Library.
Yep. That's where they get the books. In the podcast, they use actually Black Library books. So they went to the Black Library, found the books, and then they had them in the podcast.
Such a massive troglodyte, even on his own time. Why? You think he's been here before? Well, yes. I mean,
Uh-oh.
The troglodyte.
Dagorak.
Oh no, a crown.
It's the Eldar trickster god.
Oh.
He's sleeping.
He looks messed up.
Yeah. Well, I guess he's had a bit of a headache.
The hangover.
Hey, Dominic, why didn't you wake me up?
Dominic is dead.
You're dead. Good. Wait.
Good.
Where did Russ go?
Who's Russ?
Lehman.
Ew.
Well, those nurglings won't shit on themselves. Bye-bye. I love you.
There is Russ.
Want to get about taking down these abominable
Kaldor.
I say we
Good song.
vortex grenades at them.
But vortex grenades just don't have lifts in the warp, don't they? I mean, we're already in the warp.
We shall send them to the Silver Warp.
There is actually a place called the Deep Warp.
Oh, so maybe it's there. It goes.
I don't know. I have no idea how a warp grenade would work in the warp.
Or if you go get back to real space.
Yeah, I guess.
Pretty good. Go to kill him while I take care of his wild street dude.
Jet boots, activate. Let's go.
Alright, you thunderhead knobhead. Explain me that sense.
He looks like overkill in person.
Allow me to
The dude who flew away.
Humbled by fair visage.
You had better explain quick.
Alright, he was beaten up in the face. Right.
Yeah, because he tried to say he was the emperor.
You really are my son, Lemus.
That can't be courage to my car.
I know it may be
Car.
but this is the first time we've met each other in over 10,000 years. And
They
I
are
want
old.
us to be on good terms.
Bye, Fenris.
Oh, the emperor tricked him into believing he had part of his souls.
I have lived through most of my mortal life as Fjodor
Was he telling the
Karamazov,
truth?
but I am just
Fjodor.
that much more. As was revealed to me
I am pretty damn sure the emperor was lying.
I am the Emperor, your father.
Oh,
Oh.
it's a moon point.
find a bookstore.
Och den bästa mjölken kommer från Skåne.
Oh, because you were talking about the library before.
It has to be.
Stop that! I'm serious!
Alright, I'll be serious. You dare to disrespect my father in such a manner? He carried the might and manliness of affairs in most about yours. He was noble, just, and his very being radiated immeasurable power and charisma. When you were in his presence, you knew who he was. And I can assure you...
My God, he's getting taller and taller.
Yeah, he's growing.
That is where you are wrong. This revelation was granted me not as a whisper from the dark, not through
Right, now they are turning around.
through copious amounts of brain aneurysms.
They're floating about.
During my time in the Materium, I spearheaded an invasion as a highly heretical decree and being spread across the galaxy. This decree was sent from Holy Terror itself, so we made haste to find its origin, to liberate our most precious planetary cradle from this traitorous influence. And we found it. Inside the Imperial Palace, in the Emperor's own throne room, the filth that had composed this blasphemous decree was located. This being, no, this creature was as powerful as he was cunning. Both the ecclesiarchy and the Emperor's personal guard.
He had 4 brain cells.
Wavered to the ruinous powers.
Nipple horns.
All come to need
Yeah, I don't understand his armor. What the heck is going on?
Maybe that's the point.
Yeah, I guess
just
so.
to confuse everyone.
Haha.
With a single eye.
Indeed. We entered the throne room in hopes to save our Emperor. But this horrid demon banished us to this realm before we could do so much as lay a finger on it.
And
before this happened, the Emperor himself revealed unto me the truth of my very existence. A fragment of his psyche, lost in the void of time, impregnated my progenitress, soon giving birth to me. I may have lived as Fyodor Karamazov up until now, a great man in his own right, and loyal servant of his emperor. But now, I know that I am more than a mere man. My destiny is to escape this realm.
Every time he says Fyodor, it's not the person I think about at least.
To a glorious new age. And
I think it's amazing.
My son, to aid me in this endeavor.
Tell me, Inquisitor, were you truly within the Imperial Palace? Did you really see this red demon Cyclops?
I did indeed see it.
Cyclops.
Swear it upon my honor.
It's the guy that Lehman Russ has been chasing.
Magnus.
Yeah.
It is good that you realize the seriousness of this situation. Now, son, we apologize for your earlier transgressions. I shall graciously accept and give you a fatherly pat upon your fluffy head.
We must go to Terra. No.
We can do that too if you want. But what?
We can do that too if you want.
You've been stuck here for centuries.
There is one lead. A dangerous one. But we shall take it. We are marching to the gates of Cain.
Road trip, yeah!
That crazy person.
Yeah. Oh. Easy.
Magnus, why are we going by ship to Nocturne when you can just teleport us there?
Silence, companion! I have not ridden in one of these vessels for millennia. Please allow me to soak in the nostalgia.
But it's gonna take a lot more time.
Look, we are gonna sit on this ship, plunder the minibars, play the video games, and use good old Ouija boards to scare the absolute shit out of demons. This I have decreed.
I am surprisingly okay with this.
Excellent. Let the amusements commence.
I'm surprisingly okay with this.
Pestar, come and fist me, Rogal! Wait, that didn't come out right. Even I don't know how to get inside this one! Seriously, I think I left the key inside somewhere. So, yeah, that's actually the main reason
Baby car.
to break in. So,
Is it the iron cage?
No. It's the engine of woes.
What the fuck?
Oh.
That's like...
And Volvo cars.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh,
Just
this is
like
just
to say the
45
word.
seconds. Let's do it.
Okay. Requiem for Dominic. Oh, he's also... Oh, he got flies. Ugh.
Ew. Butt flies.
Shut
It's kind of disturbing too.
Oh no! It's dead.
Okay, I'm sober now.
Understandable.
Yes.
Okay, it's next time it will be Slaneshmas.
Yeah, the Slashmas special with Lucius
Lucius
And
the
I-
Eternal.
and
Oh,
Our
there
Man.
was yeah, it was our man.
And quite a few other characters will show up as guests.
I won't be here on Sunday.
So in one
I'm
week's
working.
time.
Yes.
So Wednesday next week, stay tuned for
Yes.
some more warpish shenanigans.
Yeah. See you
Warpish.
then.
And boys and girls.